So today we're going to be doing a comparison between the Nike Precision 6 and the Trey 5X. Now, in your opinion, which shoe do you think better? I'm going to let you know by category which shoe is better as we go on with this video. So as you can see, the traction between two, and they have different systems, but you can hear the traction on both sides. Now, what I will say is the Trey 5X is a quiet but sleek traction system, and the Nike Precision 6 is a little bit louder, and we'll get into which one is better later in this video. So I'm really just wanting to test my lateral movement in both shoes together, get a little elevation in both to see how they both feel. Now, I will be honest with you guys, I really had a great time testing both shoes out, and I think I've come to the conclusion on which shoe is better. And let's go ahead and get into the different categories. Let's get into which shoe is actually better between the Trey 5X and the Nike Precision 6. So let's start with the ankle support. So if I have to go which one has the better ankle support, obviously that's going to be the KD 5X Trey, right? So we definitely have to go with that there. Although the Nike Precision 6 does have decent ankle support, me being honest, I'm biased. I know what the truth is, and a better ankle support system is going to go with the KD Trey 5X. Now, let's talk about traction. Now, as far as traction goes, I'm going to have to go with the Nike Precision 6. The traction is louder, which doesn't necessarily mean that traction is better if it's loud. But me being honest, I have to go with the Nike Precision 6 with the better traction, okay? Now, as you look, you can see how the traction designs are between the two. And for this one, the KD Trey 5X, I feel like it picks up more dust than the Nike Precision 6. Okay, and that's probably why the traction system is a little bit better on this one. Okay, now, weight of the shoes. Both shoes are light, but again, the Nike Precision 6 is lighter than the KD Trey 5X, although my choice as far as weight would be this shoe. Even though it's a little bit heavier than this one is definitely lighter. Okay, so which one is more comfortable? I would say, again, the Nike Precision 6 is definitely more comfortable than the KD Trey 5X. But the KD Trey 5X is a very comfortable shoe. And in my mind, I just feel like as this shoe breaks in a little bit more, it may be comparable to the Nike Precision 6, but this shoe already has like a broken feel. And even though I've been playing them in the last couple months, I mean, the comfort is just, I think this is one of the most comfortable shoes that I have out of the year. So Nike Precision 6. Now, both shoes are pretty stable, right? You saw me at the beginning of this video kind of bending the shoes. As you can see here, they're both pretty flexible. See, you can twist them, both shoes. So that lets you know there that these shoes, neither one of them are going to be fighting against you. They're going to work with you as you're on the court. But if I had to go with a shoe that's more stable, again, we got to go with the Nike Precision 6. Okay, so that's just me being honest with you guys. Okay, ventilation of the shoes. That's going to go with the KD Trey 5X. So you're going to get more ventilation out of this shoe, in my opinion, versus the Nike Precision 6. Okay. Now, the durability is kind of the issue that I have with both shoes. although we know they're more on the budget side of the spectrum, I feel like both shoes could be better durability wise. But if I had to go with a shoe that's going to be more durable, it's definitely going to be the KD Trey 5X. Okay. Now, if I had to pick a shoe between the two, and this is going based off, where I am in my life right now and what I look for in a shoe, it's not necessarily the categories. We just broke them down by ankles. Well, the ankle support is one for me, but traction, weight, comfort, all of these different categories. For me, I need something that's going to be very good for my ankle support, structure, having the injuries and the history that I have. If I'm going with the shoe that's going to be more geared towards safety, I have to go with the KD Trey 5X. Now, I will say this. If you're a little bit more bouncy, I would probably go with the Nike Precision 6. So, both shoes have their pros and cons. But for me, in my life and where I am, I would go with this shoe. That's just my opinion. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I like this shoe more than I like this shoe. But as far as safety goes, like I said, and where I am, if I had to pick between one, it would be this one. Okay. Now, again, this is one of my favorite shoes of the year. But me not just thinking about, the aesthetics of the shoe, where I am now, I have to be safe. I want to get around and run around with my kids and have fun. And not to mention, I do have another baby on the way. And that'll make 4 for my wife and I. So I want to be able to run with my kids, So that's where I am. Hope you guys got something out of this video. We got more videos coming out. Till next time, guys. Peace out.